Welcome everybody, we are starting into our ESO housing hike. This is showcasing creative player houses in the Elder Scrolls Online. And I am J.R. Ellis, I will be your tour guide as we visit a bunch of homes right now on the PCEU server. This is something I stream live each week at twitch.tv/jrdellis. You're always welcome to join during the live stream, or if you're watching on the YouTube VOD, if you could please subscribe, that helps a ton. No particular theme here, we're going to visit 5 homes today. We're going to start with Hyperioxes Gorinir estate. They have a garden. They say it will be kind of in a Telvanni design, and they say credit to Ayalockheart for building this on commission. So that will be fine. So we have Gorinir estate completely redone. So this is one of those things that you can do with a house, is completely reshape the environment, especially using a lot of trees and rocks and plants, mainly from like the home goods vendor, and then changing up the atmosphere here. We have those ruby candleflies, we have the fog, we have these palisades. It's kind of like, it makes it feel like it's a little bit protected, like there are threats about here. So let's go and dive into this and see what's going to be in the garden. I think maybe first person's going to be best for this, considering the kind of tight constraints here. So kind of a bit of a, we have a lot of wood elf types of things. We're deep into the forest. We see forest critters about. We potentially see threats there, lurking in the shadows. Thank you. Oh, Thandrin.
Love the ambiance.
That's a big tier 3. I really appreciate that. Oh good. Yeah, the ambiance is beautiful here. I don't know if we're going to have like a reveal, or if it's just really about setting the environment here. Ooh, we do have a beautiful Telvanni themed home there with the big mushrooms and everything. Okay, well, I need to go explore this, but I didn't really see the rest of the courtyard here, so let's go check this out too. Oh, this is a clever way of using your Mundus stones. You can kind of make them thematic based off of what you put in the middle. Oh, that's cool. So we have like the steed. The steed has a little pony in there. The lady has a red fire. Thief has a skull there. Atronach has magic things. So it's cool. It's cool. So you can go ahead and change your Mundus stone and throw something in the hole. A fun way of stylizing that. And then let's get into this. Oh, well, let's check out the rest of the courtyard here. Magical fountains and everything. Absolutely beautiful. With the deer there, makes this feel like it's a little less threatening. Walking down that spooky, foggy path, maybe thought I was in for some disaster, but no, everything very peaceful here. Even the little deer are frolicking about, playing around in the water. They have nothing to be afraid of, and neither should I, right? Oh, we have a party going on. Can I sit here? We have the homeowner. There's Hyperioxes, and we have Ayalockheart, the decorator here, and they are having fun, and that's great. Let me maybe try to get a screenshot while everybody's here. This is always their cue to move out of the screenshot, so let me try to get that. Sammy with the follow, thank you. It's you here. You look great on that. You're on the rock? No, you're down on the ground. Oh, you can have a rock. You're saving the rock for me? No, I better take it. I mean, you're on the ground. I better take the rock here. Is this the right sit one? That kind of works. Okay. Don't think about it too much. Okay, well, let's get into the house here. This Telvanni themed mushroom house. Looks fantastic. It's for me. Oh, thank you. Okay, good deal. Oh, we have maybe a little bit like a ritual site here. Making something special. A little bit of a reach feel to this, too. Especially with like her scene and everything. I like how you changed up the rock textures here. These are some of those, I believe, the Nord rocks from the luxury vendor. I haven't really seen those a lot yet. They have a unique texture to them, though. The swirly design. Okay, let's get into this Gorinir pod here. Totally custom built. True endgame is housing. That's right. Pretty well. Housing basically rules the market. Everything gets steered towards housing. Definitely see that as I run my trading guild. Okay, and then inside we have more of a, forest-themed kitchen area. A lot of wood elf elements. fresh game and things like that. Ooh. Lovely way of using the fountain there. And then using a lot of Telvanni furnishings just to layer all the wood together. We get nice barriers, and we have the ground cover and everything. Little steps using multiple of the Telvanni tables. Very bright in here. So basically Treehouse. So everything's going to be pretty compact, but then how do you fill in that space to make it livable and have a lot of things for your character here? So this character, they have maybe certain things that they worship. They have books. They seem to really like the books. A little bit of a peaceful vibe with the wind chimes and everything, and still kind of playing up that more foresty, hunting vibe that they have going on with the bones and everything. So, okay, a bit of an adventurer with the map. Maybe they read these books, they think about all the places that those people have been, and they maybe plot out where they want to go. Sunset effects? Oh yeah, with all the stained glass windows and everything. Very immersive. It is very immersive. Okay, continuing up into the Telvanni treehouse here. This is really cool. More rooms? How did you squish us all in here? Yeah, with those stained glass windows from Deadlands. It really has this fiery sunset feel to it. Changing the look of the Telvanni bed, shrinking it down a little bit, fitting it within the confines of the treehouse here. More balanced that way. So this character, they have the skooma bubbler. Maybe instead of reading a variety of books, they just have that one that they are into right now. Maybe it takes them a little longer to get through it with all the skooma. But all good. They maybe are into painting. Maybe they're mixing their own paints or working. Maybe that's what they're working on or something they recently made. It's always fun to try to kind of figure out like what makes these characters tick. What are their interests? What do they do here in their free time they might have, right? It's from the windows. Yeah, the orange glow is from the stained glass windows. Oh, we have like a bath area? Oh, that's really cool. It's all embedded in here using the sulfur pool from Fargrave Achievement Vendor. And then just completely covering that up just so you have the nice pool there. Nice and private here. It's absolutely beautiful. X-Moonbird with a follow. Appreciate that. Welcome to our ESO housing hike. Getting some inspiration here today. Oh, maybe we have a bit more of a reading nook over here. Maybe everybody loves to read here. Monday. With a follow. Thank you. Reading seems to be important. I go even higher up. Ah, more dangerous up this way. Final room up above. I was really enjoying this. It's so well done. Ayalockheart has done so many amazing houses. We've been able to visit those. So, crafting area up here. So we had kind of more the living area down below with the kitchen and like the bath area and the bedrooms. And then up here we have a workspace. So well-rounded. Make everything that we need. Tanning things or blacksmithing things and different things like that. Okay, fantastic, fantastic. House is gorgeous. Okay, I'll go say goodbye to whoever's still here. Just maybe view this from the other way, going down as well. Really get up into this treehouse. It's amazing. Oh, they got more people. Got more people. More friends. I shall say thank you all. Thank you all. Got even more people coming in. That's fun that they have everybody like coming in, sharing and enjoying the scenery here. In a very peaceful glade of the forest. Okay, and unless if I missed anything, you missed one area. I missed one area. What did I miss? You have a secret area? Oh, I'm gonna follow them. Good thing I asked. Oh, down below. I can go lower. Totally missed that. What's under the tree? Something, a secret? Usually you put your darker things underneath. Let's see, maybe... Oh, I see. We have like a target area. Great. Go test your DPS. That's a little bit more frightening. It's nice and private for testing and transmuting. A bit more of a practical area as well. Reconstruct things, test your trial deeps, and all this hidden under the tree. Fantastic. Okay, thank you again. Thank you again. We'll keep moving along with our housing hike here. Four more houses to visit, and they'll be totally different. I say thank you. All love. Okay, next up. Spectral Master has a Doomchar Plateau. Haven't seen a lot of these yet. We called this build Castle the Night. We'll have some sort of a castle. And some sort of castle we have. Doomchar Plateau from the 2021 event calendar, basically. Two big platforms. Let's see what they've done with making a castle here. Maybe backstory on this. Nope, that's it. It's just a castle. It's a castle. We'll go discover what this is about. So this has all been built from scratch. So the entirety of this, using a lot of the Leyawind turrets. I see the Alinor greenhouses up above. And then really layering it in, custom windows using Alinor drapes and the Deadlands portcullis. We have amazing divine stained glass windows and everything, so just really filling this in. Bunch of different styles coming together to make a ginormous castle structure. Now let's go explore it if I can. Where to go? I think I can probably get into it. I mean, this is impressive just as like the structure of it, right? But I think we can get into it. Maybe from the other side. It's very three-dimensional. Has balconies and everything. Music box playing from the inside makes it not so Doomchar-y. Let's go check it out from back here. There we go. Maybe this is more of like the way that visitors would be seeing this. Oh yeah, looks even more grand from this angle. Oh, good from the other side too. Huge structure, right? Okay, let's go in. Gonna be somewhat inviting. Nice planters and everything. And then getting inside. Oh, it's gonna be like a right proper castle with lots of rooms. Might take a bit. Of the wainscoted walls. They really help you to make builds like this. Okay, well, I think I'll just go from room to room and explore and see what's in the castle. Probably gonna have different themed rooms. So we have a big library. Just wall-to-wall books. And a little bit of a custom shape on this, too, so it makes me wonder about how the rest of the castle is going to be structured. It's not just, like, very blocky. Nice rounded room here. With carpets and a table to match that. Okay, great. Let's go check out the rest of everything. Ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm so gonna get lost. No, hopefully not. It's so big. Yeah, I'm so gonna get lost. I just might go to the balcony. Okay, I'll go to the balcony from before. Oh, it's like a fun castle. Okay, the knights apparently like to play ping pong. Table tennis here. Great, great. Using the mirrors as the paddles. Using the snowball as the ping pong ball there. How fun is that? Oh, we have a pool table too? Yeah, it's full of fun here. Great, great, great. Apples make good billiard balls. It's not like a super serious castle, right? Did this have a door? Maybe it didn't. Maybe it didn't. Okay, we're good. There's a door. I always like to leave things the way I find them, so kind of backtrack here. And over here, ooh, we have a lot of the stained glass from before. I see, I see. So that's how it was framed from the outside. So we have a lovely chapel feel here. Fairly religious. And we have like a podium and or a lectern, and we have a kind of an organ vibe going on with it. It's a little bit more stylized. I like that. A bit more of a minimalistic look on it, given the item limits, probably. But definitely fits the feel of the place. Really love the look of this. Yeah, this has all been, you know, all custom built. Everything that you see here, I guess, isn't just like a matter of decorating this place. It's a matter of making it, right? And how do you balance this so all the elements really just work well together? Where you walk in here and it's like, oh, it definitely feels like a reverent chapel. Okay. And I came up, and then that's going to go back down. Oh no. Oh, J-Heart gets lost really quickly. Okay, we have trophy room. It's kind of shoving all the gallery items in here. All your home storage chests and coffers. Useful items. I see, I see. It's kind of like a storage area. Over here we have food storage. Anything hidden in here? You can technically hide something in there. Not today. Food fit for the castle. Okay, I will just kind of wander about and I'll kind of poke around so I don't miss anything. I was gonna say this looks like a bath area. It just feels more like a garden. Just like a nice relaxing spot. In one of the greenhouses. Greenhouses only have the one doorway, so you're kind of stuck in here. But you have beautiful atmosphere going on with all the orange sky that you can see outside as well. Contrasts well with all the greenery that's been put in here. A lot of color in here. Very fresh feel. Candleflies flickering about. Crimson torch bug and everything, adding a little bit of a liveliness to this place. Beautiful, beautiful. I like how they've added the planters here too. Actually, what did they use for those? They used the very top of a Leowen wall to offset that. Fantastic. Okay, keep going along. More rooms in the castle. More rooms for me to get lost in. Okay, did they hide something in the Jester's coffer? Maybe they did. Maybe Spectral Master knew I was going to open this. Oh, a key! A key just for me. I wonder where that goes. I'll yoink that. Maybe that opens the bedroom. Some special room. More balconies. Castle bedroom and everything. Everything that you need here. Nice bedroom, nice bathroom. We had the game room as well. Gardens and everything. There's a good balance to all of this. Okay, I think that will do it for there. And this might be about it. Oh, kitchen down below. Lots of drinks. Very warm here with the fire. Fairly private. Just sit by the fire and do castle-y things, whatever those are. Or if you have visitors or have a meeting or something, you have a bigger table. It's a nice, well-balanced kitchen here. Feels like they probably don't have like a ton of visitors, but you know, enough that they can accommodate when they need to. Catholics, I don't know. Depends what they do here. Okay, I think that will about do it. I think I went about everywhere. I will assume so. I will assume so. Let me go back out the... Let's get a good view from the outside again to wrap up. If I can. Let me just port back to the beginning. Okay, port back to the beginning. This is where we started. Went and explored all that. And really great, really great. Very well done, love it. Absolutely great. Can't really see it from this side. Yeah, there was the garden and everything. Okay, great, great, great. It's a really, really huge build, and with the chapel on that side, made a lot of sense. Okay, great, great, great. And that will do it for Doomchar Plateau from Spectral Master, Castle of the Night. And we have 3 more homes today. Next up, we're going to go to Ukapala's Mournoth Keep. And I don't really have backstory on this one. We'll go see. Yeah, housing, you can do about anything with it, so might be some surprises. What do they call this? Modern feel. Ukapala often does these nice modern cobbles, making things not feel like they're centuries old. Okay, pathway straight into the house. Seems to be the idea here. Okay, Mournoth Keep interior. Ooh, ooh. Can I sit here? Oh, I can even sit here. Awesome, awesome design. Look how they put the lip in front of the fireplace. Makes it not draw so much attention to itself. Flowers hanging about. Oh, I love flowers. That's great. Custom benches. Modern looking kitchen. Oh no! Making a cake. Looks like there's been a bit of a mess. Bit of a mishap. At least the cats will help clean it up. Yeah, so I have a drying rack and everything. Great way of doing this. Making a custom sink by layering lots of different furnishings together. We have like a red guard vase in there, clockwork pieces, the mirror for the water down below. Good basin all around. Yeah, kitchens are this really interesting thing to try to tackle in ESO, because there's not like kitchen equipment that you can place in your house just as is, so you have to get creative with it. It's a really great place to start if you're going for a more modern look. And a lot of people like that. It's always a challenge. Custom refrigerator here. Oh, I like that with the handles. Dividing that ever so delicately. And then just from here, we just have a beautiful view of a filled-in greenhouse. Just with plants and everything. I might be able to access that. I see a door. Maybe I can get there from the other side, but maybe it's just here for show. So modern. I could never guess this was an ESO. Right, that's always a fun thing to try to do, is just to really change things up. Yeah, really modern wall art here with all the plants up there. Just really showcasing each one individually. I really like that. Yeah, more of these greenhouse spotlights, just kind of like we are able to look out and see the beauties of the flowing water and everything there. It may or may not be able to get out there, I'm not super sure. Nice cluttery shelves in the hallway here. Bit of a collector. Okay, going up, up, up into Mournoth Keep interior. Custom wardrobe and everything, making this a little bit more bigger. Just by putting multiple things together, putting those trunks in the middle is a great idea. Now we just layer things together. Is this for the cat? I hear cats about. Is this like a super elaborate cat bed? I think it might be. Or maybe there's a dog here somewhere. I think it's for the cats. I've only seen cats so far. That's really cool. Using a lot of those Leowan jewelry boxes. They're like stupid expensive to craft, but they were dropping for the Bounties of Blackwood event, so it's probably where they're like, oh, what do I do with all these? Make it super over the top for your cats. Great, great, great. Cat's messing everything up. And Daryl wants me to do push-ups. I'll do them after the hike. For now, we'll keep moving along. Okay, we have a bath area. More of a modern bath with a toilet, with the toilet paper rolls. Fantastic. Her scene is Lord of the Hunt for toilet paper. Lovely, lovely. Just using the smaller compartment of the Moon's Blessed ceremonial pool. Good size for it. Yeah, again, using a lot of those Leowan furnishings, like the trunks and the jewelry boxes and everything, just to add this ornate polish to everything. Okay, and I believe that might about do it. Yeah, more custom plants about. Looks absolutely incredible. Maybe from this angle. Crazy transformation of the interior of the Mournoth Keep. I changed up that archway too with like the Nedic items up above. Okay, thank you, Ukapala. Next up, something different from Dark X8. They have a Moon Sugar Meadow. His home also done up by Ayalockheart. They've been busy. They have an ancient Roman-inspired home. Guild Arena. Okay, let's go check it out. I see. We have a lot of columns. I see. The St. Callida statue. Yeah, a lot of the marble and everything. So we have, yeah, inspired by Roman architecture. Makes sense. So it ends up having a fairly imperial vibe to it, though. Could just be more based off of Europe. They all kind of borrow. Okay, great. With the interior and everything there. Again, making these custom structures, because Moon Sugar Meadow is basically just an open bowl, and so everything that you see here that isn't grass has been added. All the trees, all the rocks, all the everything has been added. So coming up with custom structures, kind of laying out a city here. Quite a presence. Shrines and meaningful structures. Some beautiful feel to it. So different and still so amazing. Ayalockheart, very, very busy. That's absolutely impressive. We have vendors and everything like that. And we haven't even got to like the main thing yet. More vendors. And good clutter for the vendor. Must be cycling through a lot of inventory. Very busy. Yeah, Imperial feel works really well with like the tents or the horses, all that good stuff. Fairly peaceful feel so far. And then we get into more of like this Colosseum, or it could be, you know, just a horse showing area. We have the pennants about. Feels very festive. Feels happier. It doesn't feel like blood sports going on, but you never know. Horses just frolicking about. Hippodrome. Hippodrome. Hippo meaning horse, right? It's for horses? No, good horse. Oh, I've got no treats for you. That's okay. Correct. Okay. So it's a place for showing off horses. Maybe they would do jousting here. That's a little bit more cruel as well, though. Yeah, maybe they show off their horses, or do chariot races, or hurdles and whatnot. No, they're welcoming me. Yeah, thank you. Do I have emotes toggled here? I do not. I can manually do a bow, though. Hey, good to see ya. Good to see ya. Ooh, feast up above. A little bit of a fancier area. Oh, this is pretty clever with the meat ready to be like shaved and everything. That's clever. I like custom food. I'm always a big fan of that. Darn with the follow. Thank you. Old Roman style chariot racing ground. Yeah, alright. Oh, I see. Lots of food. Yeah, all the pennants and everything. Make it feel more fun, more lighthearted, for one thing. A little less serious. Just enjoying the horse show. Okay, great. Thank you so much. So, Roman-inspired hippodrome, and the buildings and everything, and the merchants, and they want to show me something. They're running. They're panicking. What did I miss? I say, come. I shall follow. There's something I missed. Oh, something this way. Ooh. Maybe this is a preparation area. We have sleeping quarters here. Oh no! Maybe this isn't all innocent and fun and festive. Oh no! Why do I have skeletons? Uh-oh. Maybe they have to fight the horses. Oh no! Maybe these are treats for the horses. Maybe they eat people. Oh no! I totally misread everything. It is totally evil here. No, it's fine. Who would win? JR or a horse? Oh no! Oh no, run away! Run away, it's gonna eat me. Oh no, I think so. Can I outrun a horse? I don't think so. Forever sleeping quarters. Okay, thank you, Ayalockheart. Well, a little bit more mysterious than I originally thought then. What an amazing structure you've been able to put together here. Okay, I'll say thank you, and we'll keep moving along. Okay, next up. Last up, one house to go. Another Doomchar Plateau from Moonshells. This will be different. So the previous Doomchar Plateau had the amazing castle. This will have a garden. Garden. Different. Cheap seats due to the smell. So, maybe. It's all splash zone. No. Ooh. Mysterious entryway. Maybe we've been teleported to a different plane. Some mysterious place. Oh, it is a garden here. Probably blocking off a lot of the surroundings with the tree wall. Makes it feel very isolated. It's a little pocket realm here. It looks like there's going to be different paths to go down, and so let's go and check each of these out. Cool. Morpholith is like, it kind of like ties the Doomchar theme together too. Okay, so we're going to have like different garden areas, maybe each styled a little differently. You have the lovely tree henge lady. A brightness to this place. I see all those mushrooms about. Augmented with crystals. Hey, those work pretty well together. A lot of subtle elements to this. Kind of like breaking through the hard ground here. How does that work with the magical mushrooms and the crystals? Because it does ground it a little bit. Okay, great. Fountain with Vivek. With the frog and everything. Looks like they've been getting a lot of donations there. It's just full of coins. Maybe nobody ever cleans it out. Maybe people can't leave. This is a nice subtle feature here. Doesn't take a lot of furnishings to make a good piece like this. Well, let me check out the other side, and then I'll go down the other half of the build. So again, just really isolating this with the hedges and the trees. So you don't really see a lot out with all the lava and everything. Not too distracting that way. Bit more colorful this way. Maybe some sort of a summoning ritual circle here. Hard to tell what they're hoping to accomplish. Maybe good things come through this portal. It looks too peaceful here, right? Summoning terrible Daedra or something. Oh, maybe it's something different. Does certainly have this energy to it. I'll fill my pocket with the coins from the fountain. They're all wet, though. And covered in goop. I've totally never reached into a fountain when I was little and pulled coins out and realized that they were all like, ew. I don't know. Never again. Like, covered in algae or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, magic. Anyway, okay, different themed garden here, all the way around. Okay, going over this way. Other half of the Doomchar Plateau. Again, with a beautiful way of just layering this all together. A little bit more wild this way, with all the mushrooms. Big mushrooms, giant mushrooms, smaller mushrooms, a lot of light, a lot of nixads. Definitely makes it feel wild and maybe a little treacherous. Crystals and everything in the mix here. Very magical. Maybe slightly threatening, but I don't know, it's just very well laid out. It's a good balance of colors throughout this place. Lovely, magical mushroom garden. I just like take this in. It's like this. Yeah, I'll go back through and get screenshots of these houses and put them on my website. I recently added the ability with my galleries to be able to navigate left and right with them, so you can actually use the website more efficiently. It'll be fantastic to see that in action. I have about 4,700 pictures up. It's been a lot of great tours and contests I've done. Really dig the energy of this place, because there's a lot going on. It's not just like this is static. There's a lot of motion to it, right? A lot of energy. So we have like the light coming from these Haliad wells. We have the nixads fluttering about. They have a bit of a character pathing, so they're flying around. We have the glow tendrils with the big blue mushrooms with the tendrils swaying about. And then we have the ash from the Doomchar just kind of always changing things up a little bit. Or the azure blight down below, wiggling about a little bit. So there's a lot of motion to this. That's one of the things I love about housing in ESO is it's not just about... I mean, there's kind of like layers and layers and layers of complexity. So I kind of think of it like you start with like multiple dimensions, where you might have like just like a canvas, and that can be two-dimensional. Like if I just get a screenshot, it's going to be pretty two-dimensional. But then you have the three-dimensionality of it too, where you can walk around, you can look around from different angles, and then beyond that, you add even more with the motion of it and everything, a time component, this kind of fourth dimension, and then beyond that, you have even more things. You have different things that catch your eye. You have the sounds. You have those sorts of effects going on. So it's even more than that. It's not just like you have like a 3D model. You have something that's a little bit more alive, a little bit more immersive, a little bit more that speaks to your senses. And that's why I love housing in ESO. So, yeah, just very immersive. So, absolutely stunning and a great place to wrap up. So, let me wrap up here, then we'll continue along with the stream. What they use for the ground? Oh, you know what? They did change the ground. I don't know what they did. Or is it just like that? This area might just be like this. On the other side of the Doomchar? I think it's just like that with the dirt. Yeah, that's kind of an interesting point. There's not really a lot of good dirt furnishings in the game. Okay, so that will do it. So, I just wanted to quickly thank everybody again, if you're watching on the YouTube VOD, if you could please subscribe, that would help a ton. And then and thank you everybody that's been here in Twitch chat, spamming up the emote wall and chatting and steering me in the right direction. So we have Hyperioxes and Gorinir estate with the garden with a Telvanni home, Treehouse, designed by Ayalockheart. We had Spectral Masters, Doomchar Plateau with Castle of the Night, big custom structure. And we went to ukapala's Mournoth Keep with a more modern design. And we went to Dark X8's Moonsugar Meadow with the Guild Arena, done by Ayalockheart as well. Roman-inspired with a Hippodrome. And wrapping up here in Moonshells, Doomchar, with the amazing garden. Love it, love it. And that will do it. So we can do housing however you want. You can make it immersive, you can come up with custom designs, you can make it more modern, make it for your character, make it for friends, make it for guildies. Have fun with it. Have surprises in your house. You really play it up and make it something special to you. So have fun with housing, have fun with ESO, and stay spicy. Moo.